through your experience, what should be better promoted to our international community to better address our climate-related issues? You have 2 to 3 minutes. I'll message you privately just to let you know what you're doing on time. But Anusha, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Paul. So, through all my various experiences, I have learned that a lot of people and communities are still oblivious to the effects of climate change. So, whenever I attend table to table events, I end up teaching many people about various environmental issues affecting our communities. I always get lots of questions and expressions of disbelief when I tell people about all these harsh things happening to our Earth. After answering these questions, I realized that we need to educate more at a young age all over the world to collectively address our climate-related issues. If we can change the minds of youth, they will grow up remembering these concepts and will do something to help the climate instead of learning about it at an older age or not being able to learn about it at all. Another observation that I made is that different governments and companies are tackling these challenges independently and may lack commonality in action. Individual companies, countries, and people work towards their own goals. There is not as much progress as we hope. This situation happening currently reminds me of the internet bubble from the late 1990s. Tech startups worked in separate ways to solve the day-to-day problems using the internet. Eventually, the bubble popped, and only a few survivors achieved their goals. I think that international organizations such as the UN can do more to join everyone's thoughts at a grassroots level to create a 3-point game plan to help save our Earth. Different activists invest their time and effort to do things that they think will save the Earth, yet the collective benefit is only driving minimal change. If the UN successfully worked with activists and corporations to create a game plan promoting the 3 E's, educate, engage, and evaluate, and everyone worked along the lines of this game plan, they would have a much bigger effect than the individual efforts. This open source platform should promote simplification and standardization, so it is easy to explain and adopt across many areas. Every activist, corporation, and country can be part of this big open source game plan with a common goal to help our climate. If everyone really does come together to create one solid plan that is simple enough for everyone to commit to, then we might just have a chance to save this world. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anusha. Thank you so much for your remarks. So we'll go to our next follow-up speaker. We'll be